I want to make sure that you know that we are prepared to help you respond to this challenge. The first instance of COVID-19, which is the official name of the coronavirus disease, the first time a Texan contracted it was on March the 4th. Since then, we now have 5 deaths. To show how fast this can move, when I made a presentation at noon today, there were 3 deaths. Now there are 5. There have been 158 people in Texas who've tested positive. This time next week, there will be thousands of people who will have tested positive. In 2 weeks, probably tens of thousands. This is a very rapidly spreading disease, but it's one that we are prepared to respond to. We've been prepared beginning in January with these officials working with federal and local officials to make sure we are ready for this, and we were ready in January before it first hit Texas in March. What we're doing now is we're focusing on testing. Now, we've already conducted thousands of tests, but we are prepared to do 15 to 20,000 per week. And in a conference with the president today, he let us know that pretty soon we will be able to do well over 10 million in a month. And so the tests are ramping up quickly, but the main thing we're focused on right now is really the only thing we can do to secure your safety and public health in the state of Texas. And that is to contain expansion and transmission of the disease. Working together, we'll get it done. 2 quick stories, then we'll get to the questions. 1. The first time that Texas dealt with the coronavirus was when the United States military flew people who were evacuated from a cruise ship into Lackland Air Force Base. There were 91 people. 1 was hospitalized because of the exposure to coronavirus. All 91 of them are now home with their families, safe and sound. It's a great result. We want to see replicated all the time. Last point. We all remember what the state of Texas went through just a couple of years ago when we responded to Hurricane Harvey. You can remember what used to be roadways turned into riverways that nobody could escape. An entire region around Harris County was inundated. And yet, even though people were homebound for weeks, what we saw was the heroism of our fellow Texans stepping up and helping each other, taking rowboats or canoe boats or kayaks, whatever the case may be, helping out their fellow Texans. And together, we made it through. Together, we will make it through the coronavirus also.